putting the finishing touches on my new home gym. It's amazing. It's just a little dream and a lot of elbow grease. You can do a lot. So today on Stuck at Home with Nicolee, we are going to revamp our home exercise routine. I don't know about you, but my exercise is not really engaging my mind. You know, like I do 1,000 burpees, and all I really learn about myself at the end is that I'm really amazing at burpees. So today I thought we'd maybe kind of bump that up a little bit, and I'll introduce you to a couple of my do-at-home exercises that engage your whole body, but they engage your mind too, and so you're also learning a little bit about yourself as you go. So for these 2 exercises, all you need is a large yard waist size trash bag, some red yarn, and some jingle bells. So if you're ready, let's get pumped up. All right, so this first exercise is called self-esteem pulses. And we're going to go ahead and start on the ground in the fetal position with our trash bag here. Now, if you are in isolation, you can do this next part by yourself. But if you're stuck at home with someone like Marissa, the basement dweller, you can have her help you get into this bag and cinch up the drawstrings. It's a lot easier with a little bit of help. Yeah, so make sure you're real curled up real tight there. There you go. And when you're drawing this up, make sure that you leave some space around the neck. So you just want to be able to make sure that all your fingers can fit around your neck here. Yeah, as much wiggling as required. Just get yourself in there. Amazing. And then when we're all tied in, thank you, Marissa. When we're all tied in, we can go ahead and start our self-esteem pulses. So we'll go ahead and roll onto your back like a dead bug. And then you're just gonna go ahead and flex everything. So really strain against that bag. Hold for a good 5 seconds and then release. And breathe for about 5 seconds. And you'll go ahead and repeat that. And you're gonna you should feel all of your muscles engaging here. There should be a lot of stress and strain and release. And at some point, you'll probably find yourself growing more and more despondent in this utility room hellhole of your own making. And then you can start doing really quick pulses. Really try to break out of this bag. And while you are working every muscle in your body, you're also learning that no one is trash. Ugh. Feeling better already. Ugh. All right, so for our second exercise, it is all about preparing our body and our mind for the world that awaits us once we're allowed outside again. And that is a world that is full of lasers. That's right. There are some science things that are telling us right now that in our absence, lasers are wildly producing out there and forming peaceable, self-governing colonies. So it's really important that we make preparations now for getting along with our new neighbors, making sure that we're not stepping on anything or accidentally getting lacerated. So I set up in my home gym here this little mock-up of what our future environment will look like with some red yarn and these jingle bells. And this is all just about stepping lightly and making sure that we're making nice with something that could do us a lot of harm. So if you're lucky here, one of these setups will take you quite a long time. But let's just give this baby a little spin, shall we? So the idea here is that if you hit a piece of yarn, you will make a jingling sound, and then you know that you might be dead. Oh yeah. And this workout is actually quite good for your hip flexors. Oh, there's one. And your proprioception. So just figuring out where your limbs are in space. Oh, dead again. And also, of course, those all-important hunching skills that go so untended to during times like these. Oh, where'd that come from? Okay. And so, even just 2 to 3 reps here, you'll find is a surprisingly good workout. Let's see if I can get back to the beginning there. Hunch. There you go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And this is a great way to use your jingle bells out of season as well. Oh, amazing. And if you don't have red yarn, you can use other types of twine. Barbed wire would be a real way to step this workout system up, but I think I would save that for when you're feeling more advanced. All right, okay, so here we are. Doing pretty well, I'd say. Keep going back and forth, see if you can do some speed laps. And so with this exercise, so our first exercise, we're learning absolutely no one is trash, not even you. And for this exercise, we learned that maybe it's a little important for all of us to step a little bit more lightly because the singularity is coming.
That's it? That's a lesson?
Yeah, that's a very important lesson.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, so join us next time on Stuck at Home with Nicolee, where we will discover the deep, deep pleasures of origami.